Okay. Steven. We're just going to make a little bit of progress in this. I don't want to play for too long. Hang on. I gotta... And then we're going to switch up. There's like a game called Swallow the Sea that's like really short, apparently. Like 15 minutes long, maybe. But it's been in my like backlog list for a while, and I want to play it just to... I've heard it's really good, although short. Okay. Damn it. I ordered a new, like wrist guard from Razer. I don't even know if anyone's here right now, but whatever. And it's too small. It's the wrong size, so I'm gonna use it anyway because I don't want to go through the trouble of returning it and all that. Okay. But anyway. Which game was I talking about? Swallow the Sea. It's kind of like, what is that game from Seaman? No. Seaman. It's kind of like man, damage. How do I describe it? Like you start out, whoa, wrong spell. Oh my god. What the? Did you hit me from... Hang on. You start out as a cell, and then you eat things to grow and get more tough. Okay. Why the hell you beat me up so bad? Because I suck and I'm low level? Yes, indeed. Holy crap balls. Alright, let me not fight them. Also, let me see if my other wrist rest is still soaking wet, because I just cleaned that one. So I feel like I need it. I feel like my wrist is not supported and I'm not used to it. That's why I'm playing like trash. Just kidding. Let's get up here. Oh no, they're gonna throw things at me. I'm using all my... Damn it. This is going well. It's going real well. You know what, dude? Shut it. I'm gonna retreat back to the crystal. Help. Help me. I've got pterodactyl boys following me. They're killing me. Okay. I'm gonna level up. Yeah, be right. One minute. What the hell? What? Why is that bugged? Why does that do that? I just saved. Hopefully we're not in an infinite loop of death. So the other wrist rest is completely soaked through. Well, damn. Okay, let me see. Let's, instead of Icarian Flight, we don't need that right now. Let's go Wind Dash. Also, it's 2:30 p.m. here, so in an hour and a half, the Dragon's Dogma 2 show begins, and I'm excited to see... Oops. I gotta rebind those. Wind Dash goes on thumb. Oh yeah. So wait, let's put Ice Tear on this one. Wind Dash on this one. All right. Whoa, you jerk. Can't even make it. Ah, stop. I'm so slow. Okay. Earth. No, this is the water dungeon. Yes. Okay, so water dungeon first. That should be easy-ish. We have this. We do a lot of fire damage. Nice. I'm using the fire sword, too. See how much damage this thing does to them. None. Because I don't have any strength, that's why. We're a magic user. I haven't upgraded strength at all. Alright, let's just use this. I'm gonna stick to the right, I think. But wait. Oh, that's not... Okay. Hang on. It is messing me up, not having the wrist rest. Anyway. What's up, Endo? How you doing? I'm alright. Doing alright. How you? Gonzo, how you doing? And Argan, if you're still here, how you doing? In Lunacid today, like I'm gonna play for maybe, I don't know, a half hour. We'll see. All I want to do is just kind of go through the water dungeon, get what I need here, go through the earth dungeon, get what I need there, and then I'm not sure what else. Just want to make a little bit of progress. Oh, that's why we're dying. I'm not summoning my child. We got a little stubby-legged skeleton baby. Yeah. I don't know if it... Oh, I guess some really big streamers have played it. I think it deserves it very much. This game, you know, I started playing this 2 years ago. I recorded videos of it 2 years ago, and then in early access, but didn't release any of that stuff until like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. After it entered full release. But yeah, I talked about this game every now and then to people on my Discord, I think, pretty much. Singing its praises, because it's a game that, you know, has a lot of secrets and stuff, and I'm all about that. And it's got a good vibe. There are things, because I like really obtuse secrets, there are things that I wish weren't the way they are in this game. Like, okay, this guy is a little bit, get out of my way. Like, some of the secrets are a lot easier to find because they're tied to Steam achievements. But, you know, I like when there are secrets in games that aren't solved for 10 years, like Fez. 12 years? Or like the Noita Eyes. And hopefully Cauldron. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Fez is one of my favorite games. I'm gonna play that again on stream sometime soon. Can you... Yeah, scream all you want, little baby. You'll do the moonwalk. Yes. Okay. I'm not mad at you anymore. Oh, man. Okay, I went in a... Did you just wall hack? Hey, where are you going? I think he kind of... All right, you do you. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, God. What happened? Let's go to the left. Actually, I know where I have to go. And it's to the right. Yeah, apparently. He's late. It's late. Do you know if Alias is planning on posting another or doing more Blade Symphony? Because I would play that game again. It's still installed and everything. And it didn't really click for me the whole time. It kind of started to, and I got lucky a few times in a couple matches, but I guess it's not really completely my thing, but I love the concept of, yeah, I had fun. And I love like his idea to just like, yeah, this is where we have to go. Take games from his childhood or whatever that may be dead now and kind of hang out and be like the only people playing them. Try to revive them a bit. But yeah, anyway, I'm not really a fighting game guy. But that game is kind of like halfway between a fighting game and Souls combat, Souls PvP. And that's why I was kind of playing it like a Souls game, which was not right at all. Because I love Souls PvP very, very much. Okay. Ow. God, this thing is like really bothering me. Can I despawn you? Yes. Okay. Any dead games I want to revive? I'm not sure. I want Rain World to be far more popular than it is. And Noita. Although Noita is kind of like, I guess, notorious, so its notoriety is kind of spreads amongst like hardcore gaming communities. I think I'm gonna heal just in case. All right, let's spam this more. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I'm not sure. Like, I really love Dark Souls 1 PvP. I guess there's Dark Souls Remastered, but I don't know if anyone really plays it anymore. I'm not sure. I spent thousands of hours just PvPing in Dark Souls 1. And then there's like, you know, there's an old MMO that I used to play called Dranzik, or Ashen Empires. There we go. And that game's got like, it still has a decent amount of people playing it, especially since it's now on Steam. From like a year and a half ago, they put it on Steam at last, and it's like a game that's been around since, it's one of the first MMOs. It's been around since like early Ultima Online days. And the old Dranzik version of it looks like a roguelike, but it's an MMO. Similar to RuneScape, sorta. It's been around since before RuneScape. But yeah, and they finally put it on Steam, and it gained a little bit of traction like a year and a half ago. But I played it when it came out, and I got hopelessly addicted to it again for a little while, and then I had to completely just like break away. It's still installed, but I have not played it in probably a year, or like 8 months probably. And it's good. So I think that game, it was really, really good. I have a lot of memories of like the insane PvP battles in that game. Full looting, you know? Oh yeah, it completely sucked me in. Because I have a lot of memories of playing that game during college and stuff, and not going to class, just playing that. Just kidding. Yeah. Trying to get free internet in the area by my roommate and I pretending we were golfers, because there was like some internet service that gave free internet to Florida golfers. So we were like, yeah, trying to do this, like pretending to, I don't know, doing stupid like college kids stuff. Like, how can we get free internet? Oh man. How do we get free high-speed internet so we could game? Damn it. But I started playing again last year, and my old guild, and it's all these people who've been playing it since before I played it, who've been playing it all their lives. Like, since they were teenagers, now they're like 40 something. Like, there are people who met and got married in that game and like are in their 50s now and they still play it and stuff. It's got a very tight-knit community. And yeah, joining again, and like I see all these people that I used to talk to. I was like, holy shit, you're still playing this game after like, I don't even know how long you've been playing it. That's crazy. But it deserves to be more popular, I think, but I don't want to play it. Like, no, I do not want to play an MMO. Not at all. Okay, this is where we... Wait, first let's go here. Make sure that we get the talisman of the dungeon before we do the secret. I just, you know, unless as a streamer and video content creator, unless I make content of that game and it works for me, which it's not not going to, then I wouldn't mind playing it. But as I do these other things and they require a lot of work and effort, especially the videos, you know, I do not have time for that. Gotta pick and choose what games I play. For video, you know, because of video reasons. Like, that game is not gonna work for me. And I used to just play anything I wanted, but then... Wait, is this? Oh, that's Dash. Anyway. Blah, blah. But I do have Scholar installed. I haven't played Scholar at all yet. I've had it installed forever, though. But... I don't know, I guess I'm just waiting longer? I don't know. I haven't been following your development of it, I'm sorry. But it is installed. And I do want to play it. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. I watch, like, Alias play it recently, and I've watched him play it a lot. Alright, so I'm a undead. I'm not gonna take damage in water. Okay. That's good. Although it kinda... My other character who did this, I was a vampire class, and vampires take constant, very quick damage when they're submerged in water, or even just wading through it like this. So it was way more interesting getting through this as a vampire. Okay. Fractured death. Can I backtrack, or do I have to teleport? Oh. I hope I can backtrack, because then I'm screwed, because I don't have any crystals. Unless there are any down here. Oh god, really? Yes, okay. Oh, hi. How come I can't... Wait a minute, what happened? What is happening right now? Okay. If you play it, definitely do the beta branch. That's going to be 1.0 and it's the best state of the game. Oh, okay. When is 1.0 like officially coming out? Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know that there was access to 1.0 yet. That's cool. Meh. So for some reason my weapon didn't get pulled out when I jumped out of the water earlier. All right. So I can't attack while in water. Can I cast? Whoops. Can I cast this? Come on, man. Really? Good, you're dead. All right. He's just like camping me. Probably a few months. The game itself is done. The publisher is hiring artists to redo all the art. Damn. Okay. So once the art's done, then it'll launch. Very nice. Very nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is it your first game release? Wait, I'm going the wrong way, right? Sorry, Gonzo, I missed that. I feel like there's a real niche to be filled with an old school style MMO. Yeah. Like, Ashen Empires is really, really good. It used to be a lot better, though. Because I don't know if you're into PvP at all, and there are... See, okay. The thing that made it very good back in the day was, the full loot PvP that was a lot of fun and it had a high skill ceiling to figure out how to be really good at it. Or whatever. It had a high skill ceiling, and if you knew what you were doing, you could take out like a low level character, like level 30-ish, could take out like a level 100. If you really knew what you were doing. And so that was really cool, but also you could, there were a lot of tricks to kill people in towns, and like there were big battles between like evil guilds that like this evil guild Dark Brotherhood, no, Dark Legion took over an entire server because they were like the most powerful PKers who played the entire game. They all joined this one server that was a newish server. They took over the entire server, like the best hunting spots for like the best items, and then all of the rest of the guilds declared like a truce. Why can't I weapon? There we go. Ow. Everyone else declared a truce in order to take them down, which they eventually did. But then there was this other guy. This was on a different server. Oh my god, dude. Why is the game so difficult right now? I don't remember taking this much damage unless the game was at like max difficulty. It's not. Whatever. Okay. I'm squishy. Stop it. Take that. I'm the glass cannon. Help. I can't do this. Too much dagger in face. Too many throwing knives. I've played some Albion Online, yeah, but not in a long time. Yeah. But it was just very, very good. And then they kind of, as it developed, they added levels to level 110 with feats. You got feats for every level above 100. And that complicated the PvP and made it a lot easier for people to run away, because you got like an ability called Speed of the Deer or whatever. Speed of the Giselle was the fastest. And then some items became so extraordinarily rare that they gave people the ability to spend tokens, which was like a premium currency that you could pay for. So it kind of became pay to win in a way where like you can use tokens in order to summon your corpse immediately if you died. And people started doing that constantly because there were items that took like months to get that people bought for like $750. Yeah. It wasn't at first, but that's what it became, because it wasn't pay to win at first. it was just like quality of life things, but then they kind of, it became pay to win because the community is very hardcore, and then they introduced, you know, more and more things that kind of pushed it in that direction. But yeah. But they would give you these things for free once a month. Like, you would pay for a subscription, like VIP or whatever, and it would give you a lot of very, very useful perks. Oh, wait, I didn't do the secret in here. I need to do that. And each month you were VIP, you would get free items, and summon corpses would be pretty common. You'd get them for free. So it was kind of like they didn't really intend for it to be pay to win. They just needed a way to monetize it more so that they can continue development on it. But then it like inadvertently became pay to win, and then it became more and more pay to win. Anyway. Don't kill me. Stop shooting me. That's not nice. Let me bind another spell, probably, besides... Ah, we got another snowflake obsidian. Nice. Oh god, they're closing in. Or going for a trip. They're not closing in. Instead of Icarian Flight, let's go with... Holy Warmth so we can heal, maybe. How many mana spell, or 4 mana potions. I'll summon my baby again. Now please behave. Oh boy. Why you... I wish you would follow me instead of walking in front of me. God. I can summon a snail, yes, and you can use it to parkour, to sequence break. Hit, kill. Because they have collision with you, and you could jump on top of their shells and, like, yeah. Man, I was hoping to keep the skeleton baby spawned all the time because it's cool. It's the only... I don't know. It's like... There are summon spells, but this thing's different because it's an item, and you get it through a secret. I don't know. But it keeps getting in my way. And I don't like that. Where'd he go? He's playing hide and seek. Let's get this. This character is supposed to be just like pure magic for the most part, but there's a really cool weapon in here that I might as well just pick up while I'm in here. Yeah, take the fire. So, you guys who are here right now, stop screaming at me. What's one of your favorite games of all time? Like, if you know your #1 game of all time, what is that? What is your favorite game ever? Or one of them, if you don't know exactly which one. Schmack. Deus Ex 1? Okay. Good one. Noita? Also, yes. Yeah. I loved Deus Ex very much. I was surprised back when it came out, when I played it. I think I played it again afterwards. I don't know if I finished it twice, but I did finish it at least that once, and I I was surprised at how long it was. But I got really, really into it. Hang on. Oh. I wish I could... Phantom Dust? EVE Online or Breath of the Wild? Wow. I've never played EVE Online, but... yeah. Hardcore. Chivalry? Nice. I don't know what Phantom Dust is. Or maybe if I saw it, maybe I know. Get out of my way. Forgot where the, secret is. Phantom Dust was wild. What kind of game is it? I know it's multiplayer, but it's not in here. Phantom Dust. Do you remember that game? It was Dust. It was called Dust, like 514 or something like that. Was that Eve? Was that in the Eve universe? I think that rings a bell. Yeah, it was an Eve FPS. Whatever happened to that? They had these like crazy plans for it, and then I stopped hearing about it. It wasn't good. I think I played like the beta or something on PlayStation 3, maybe? They shut it down. Man. I guess it's kind of like it. I think I heard about that before I heard about Star Citizen. And then when I found out about Star Citizen, I was like, oh, this is like that. Can you? Okay, I gotta get out of here. Child. And the idea of Star Citizen is really, really cool. And I have played the Wing Commander games, and I really like the Wing Commander games. So Chris Roberts was like a developer who I really liked. But I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't really looked into Star Citizen that much, too thoroughly. I just go by like what most people say about it, but a third-person action deck builder. Let me just stick to one side here, or else it's gonna take me forever to find this. We're looking for a secret in right here. Okay. Let me just kill this guy. Uh-huh. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Stay open. Okay. Made by the same person who made the Panzer Dragoon games. That's really cool. Yeah. Have you guys ever played Panzer Dragoon Saga? A friend of mine had that game on Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is the last right? And Sewer Shark. I don't remember what that is, but I remember the name. Sewer Shark. I wish Sega would make... Well, I don't know if I... Do they... Yeah. I mean, besides Sonic Do they develop games anymore? I don't play consoles really at all anymore, and I know that they publish games on PC as well. There was that one game, it's like a third-person shooter, anime style, like super over-the-top action game, like Vanguard or something like that. Valkyria Chronicles. Did they developed that? Okay. Nice. What time is it? Okay, we got 1 hour until Dragon's Dogma 2. My posture is completely screwed up right now because of not having my... Usually I have my left arm elevated a little bit because of a wrist rest that's soaking wet right now because I washed it. Could you put... Probably not. But could you put a gel wrist rest in the dryer? I'm gonna say most likely not. That would probably be a disaster, right? Maybe I could put it underneath a hair dryer for a while. For a little while. In-house Sega. That's cool. I played Valkyria Chronicles 1. That's the military one, right? Kind of like what do you call that style where it's alternate history or whatever? I guess that's what it's called, alternate history. Global Conflict 2. Okay, we got everything in here. I just got to get out of here. We got the Earth Talisman. We got the Water Talisman. We got Fractured Life, Fractured Death. I think this is towards the exit. It was an FMV shooting game. Man. FMV shooting games. Hell yeah. Speaking of FMV, like Hand of Doom. I don't know if any of you were here at the beginning of yesterday's stream when I was ranting about that game. Where the hell am I and how do I get out of here? I loved Hand of Doom. I wasn't able to finish it because it bugged out and we soft locked. And it's a very easy soft lock to, I guess, like if you watched me play any Hand of Doom and you're like, oh, that looks really cool, I'm gonna scoop it up, because I know a couple people did. Just beware that it's very easy to soft lock yourself. And apparently the developer knows about this, but isn't fixing anything. So just keep that in mind. Okay. As far as I've heard, I don't want to badmouth too much, but I'm not gonna keep talking smack, but I'll just say that. Like, it's very disappointing. Yeah. Like, I was really enjoying that game. Meme-tastic. Fun times. And then the way I soft-locked myself was by... Hello. It's like... It's a dungeon crawler-y type of game with a... Not an open world, but an open-ish world. We're not going in here yet, because I will get wrecked by the boss. And there's an experiment I need to try. We need to level up a lot more. I kind of speed ran, sorta, to this spot of progression. you find spells in the game that allow you Metroidvania style sort of to unlock new areas or solve certain other things in previous areas. So you can backtrack, and you're expected to backtrack. So I backtracked, and the first boss of the game is still there always. You can refight him. I mean, at least I could in my save. Shit. Don't. Oh my god, dude. Die. And so I refought the first boss because, okay, in the beginning of the game, the first area, it's a battle between druids and wizards. You're a wizard. And so I was like, we were tasked with destroying or burning down all the druids' sacred trees. But we didn't have to do that, I think. I think there was a good side and a bad, like good path, bad path. And at first I burnt down all the trees and continued on my way. But then I think that there's a good ending. So I was able to get back in the first area, and I cast the rain spell to extinguish all the fires on the trees. And then I was like, well, what if I go and talk to the boss of that area again? Maybe we'll be friends now. Maybe I can go along the good path. So I went there, encountered the boss, and he fought me again. He was still pissed. So I killed him, and then killing the boss kind of messed up my quest progression, set me back to, like, when I went back to my master wizard, he acted like I was back at that point in the game, and I was already way past that. And he's like, all he would say to me, the dialogue was just like, go to this elemental plane and kill the boss, or kill the whatever, the elemental guy there. And I'd already done that, and I wasn't able to encounter that boss again, so I was just stuck there. And so I tried all this stuff, and apparently it's a well-known bug. A lot of people encounter it, and apparently it's so bad that you don't even have to fight the first boss again in order to screw up all your progress. It's sometimes just, yeah, multiple saves, but who knew? I'm not going to replay it because we were like hours, we were almost at the end of the game. Except for the collectibles stuff. But anyway, apparently, even though you can just backtrack in that game, and you're supposed to in order to solve puzzles you couldn't solve earlier on, just backtracking and just entering an earlier area is enough to sometimes screw up your progress. And it's like, what? And apparently the developer knows this. It's all over the place on Discord forums and everything. And for like over a year now, just abandoned it and won't, but it's still for sale and everything. So yeah. Anyway, my rant's complete now. Rant over. 35 speed, 30 dex. I feel like maybe 40 speed will be nice. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to, do I have, yes, let's go here. Turn in one of our black books because I want to try to get all the spells. And so, is this the right way? That's not. This is the right way. Anyway. Magic. Do we have enough decks? Yes. Apparently, Phantom Dust was released on the Microsoft Store on PC as a free-to-play game. Wow. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I've mentioned this before. I don't think I've talked about it too much. Sometimes especially in videos, when I tell a story or whatever, or like a short blurb, and then I'm like, yeah, I know I've talked about this a lot. So people who watch my videos are probably like, again? Or whatever. But there's a game that I used to play a lot on PlayStation 3. I think it was kind of a launch game, or maybe not launch, but Starhawk. There was Warhawk, and people in the community thought Warhawk was the better game. But whatever. Starhawk was a third-person shooter PvP game, team versus team, with real-time strategy elements, sort of, or like base building elements, where you would build a bunker to supply everyone with weapons. You would build turrets, like foot soldier turrets, and then there were mechs. You can build a mech hangar. So there were people who were like really, really good pilots who would like pilot mechs around, and then you would build laser turrets to try to take them out. And it was a really, really cool combination of third-person shooter and kind of like base buildy strategy elements, and capture the flag and all this. And it was so much fun. I ended up getting into like a really serious clan in it, and we would compete through like Urgent Fury. I think that's all the time. We'd have like these official tournaments and stuff. But I left the clan because I was a really, really good lone wolf type of foot soldier, and I knew tricks. There was a trick where you could, it was third-person shooter on controller, but there was a trick where if you jumped and aimed while you were in the air, you could, the auto aim would snap immediately to a head of the nearest enemy. So if you were fast at shooting right after that, and it was kind of more difficult than I'm making it sound, but you could do like constant headshots if you were good at jumping and aiming like immediately and like shooting. You had to get the timing down exact. And I was really good at it. And I was really good at using a jetpack to avoid getting killed myself. So I could go behind enemy lines and just like take out a lot of their structures. I was kind of like, that's the way that I enjoyed playing, was like this ninja who just went in and like wreaked havoc on the enemy's base so that the pilots could get in and destroy everything and get the flag. But then my clan, I kind of forgot which direction I was traveling in here. I think I was just backtracking because I kind of stopped seeing the game and I saw Starhawk. Anyway, unless this is, yeah, anyway. The clan I was in started just using me as a meat shield, pretty much. It was like, yeah, you just do this. And so I would die like 30 times a match, and I'm just like, you guys are not utilizing my skill set correctly, and I'm getting annoyed. This is not fun. Oh yeah, I did go the wrong way. Damn it. Anyway. But the game was a blast until that happened. But I'm sure the servers are no longer up. I gotta look up to see it. I think the developer was also disbanded, unfortunately. But yeah, it was really, really good. Hang on. Okay. Oh yeah, and get this. If there was a possibility of resurrecting that game, I'd be all for that. That game was so much fun. So much fun. Also, I want to use Blessed Wind. No sense in using an inferior weapon. Just because I always use this thing. Alright, so here... Hopefully I don't get, like, pulped immediately by some of the enemies here, but... This character feels very weak. from a... I mean, I have 7 defense, but I've never really... the defense stat in this game is only for when you're blocking. And I never really block in this game anyway. This sword can't even block. So whatever. But I think, who made that game? Hang on, where's my phone? Or actually, I wish I was making content back when that game was around. I would have loved to have, like, streamed that game. Damn. Talking about it is making me, like, reminisce hard. Let me just... It has a, what do you call it? Single player campaign. And I never even played through that. I should probably play that. Because I really loved the game. Maybe the single player campaign would be enjoyable. Hey, what's up, guys? Shiba, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Joffy. Hello. We're playing some Lunacid for a little while. I just wanted to make a little bit of progress on my, my Undead character. Because I'm going to be doing some funny stuff with this character. In a little later. Not today. Right now, I'm just, okay, we can open this, but I'm not going in there. Oh, hey, this is us, by the way. Look familiar? Nice. Hey, Keith. Yeah, Vampire is... My other character was Vampire. My first character was a witch, because it was the Noita. So I was like a level... I think I'm a level 170 something witch. That was the early access character, though. Whoops. This character is very weak. Well, I could get like one shot by so many different things. It's great. It's real nice. I would like to get Quick Stride by killing the Chimera. Quick Stride is like a random drop that makes you run really fast, and it's nice. Oh, okay. It's over here. But this character is going to be 100 strength. I mean, not 100 strength. 100 intelligence, 100 resistance. That was the Guts Sword, yep. Uh-huh. Steven. This is Steven's universe. We're just living in it. I want to also play... Have any of you checked out... I don't know how old it is. Hang on. Smack. Not this. We were just talking about Starhawk, which is a game that I loved on PS3, which was like a third-person shooter mixed with... Hang on. First third-person shooter mixed with base building and real-time strategy elements. But this... I want to check out Swallow the Sea. I hear it's like 15 minutes long, so I figure, you know, it's been on my, like, to-play list for a while. We'll just play that in a little while. You played the shit out of Warhawk? Nice. See, I didn't, but I played the shit out of Starhawk. I was in a clan, like, a serious business clan and all that stuff. I loved that game. Hey, Daedalus. It is a book. You may read it. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if Starhawk is even playable anymore, though. That's the thing. It was made by Lightbox Interactive, and then I'm pretty sure they were dissolved. I'm sure the servers are no longer up, but if there's any way... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta check out this, because it had a very diehard community. Because people loved Warhawk, and then a bunch of those people played Starhawk too. So I wonder if there's a fan game that's similar or what, or just like fan servers or anything like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Because that game was so much fun. I would definitely be streaming that to the early morning hours every day. Where's the Chimera? I'm probably going... Nice. Oh yeah, he was straight the other way. Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, these. Argon, what did you want me to do with these? What didn't work? Ow. Yeah, Starhawk was great. It was strategic. There was a high skill ceiling for like the people who were really good at piloting the mechs were really good. All right, hopefully I don't die. Let me heal with this. Holy Warrant. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get the scythe yet. I need to, because I don't plan on ever getting rid of it. This save is forever gonna be stuck in that I don't know, haunted. I want this save to forever be haunted, so I need to first make sure that I finish everything with all the NPCs, and I don't want to spoil more for Shiba, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. All right, man. Have a good breakfast. Same with Warhawk. If you were good enough, you just never died. Yeah, man. Man. Yeah, not even no effect or whatever, non-damaging. That was with the scythe. What time is it? We got 40 minutes until Dragon's Dogma 2 show. Does anyone know, or any of you hyped about Dragon's Dogma 2? Okay, here's what we want to kill. Yeah, I'm watching it a lot on stream, but I don't know, are they streaming it on Twitch, or did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Damn it. Unfortunately, I'm hyped. Yeah. Hopefully it's good. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yes, this is some of the best music in the game. I don't think it can be bad. I want to say that too. I don't think it can be bad. But lots of developers have been disappointing with things. Just hopefully it's not dumbed down or I don't know, oversimplified or anything like that. Oh, hey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I use... We have another one of these. And then we got ocean elixirs, I think. Oh my god, yes we do. Damn. Somebody is needs to get on top of this stuff. Craziness. 902 mana, 595 health. 34% lunacy. That's not enough. Okay, so we can level up a few times. We got our baby rattle, which was annoying me earlier. The thing just keeps walking in my way. Hello, baby. But it was also moonwalking earlier too, which was funny. We need to go down here. So I was asking earlier too, and we had like a brief conversation, I guess, about what is your favorite video game of all time? And if you don't know what your favorite video game is, what's one of your favorite games? That's how we started talking about Starhawk, which is not my favorite game, but we started talking about multiplayer games that we miss. And then that's all of a sudden Starhawk popped in my head. I was like, yo! Yeah, let's get this to 40. And then, all right. Diablo 2. Favorite game versus most played game. Is your most played game one of your favorite games? All right, so let's see. What's the fastest way for me to kill? Here, we just jump down here. Ow. Then we go this way. And then we turn here. Oh yeah, I didn't teleport out. Duh. I wish that just touching the crystals respawned all the enemies. And you didn't have to teleport out and then back. Meh. Hey. Diablo 2 for over 20 years? Damn. That's like me and Doom. I've been wanting, ever since I started streaming, to do some Doom streams. Like playing some of my favorite Doom PWADs and Megawads. And there've been a bunch of new ones. Like, obviously I've played My House. I was working on a video of My House, and then I got intimidated because Power Pack's video is just so amazingly good. I was like, oh. Because I was going to make a video on it, like, exactly, well, not exactly, but going into all the secrets and everything, talking about the story and, like, their IRL, like, just talking about everything. And then I watched that video, I'm like, oh, no way. I don't want to. I was just like, let me try to find my own spin on this now. Because, yeah, that video, oh, whoops. That video is just really well done. Am I dying? I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. I got lucky and I fell right in the middle. How nice. There's a Doom roguelike. Other than, yeah, there's Doom RL, but then there's also Jupiter, the Jupiter game. I have that. I played a little bit of it. That's another game that's like installed and I want to play on stream. But that's what streaming's gonna, I'm gonna stream far more often these days now, and I'm gonna play all these games that have been in my backlog because my sanity kind of depends on that. You know, there are all these games that I've been wanting to play for, some of them for years, and I just haven't played them. So I want to play them. Let's go. I'm gonna buy all this stuff just so I don't miss out on it. Because I'm gonna despawn all of the NPCs at some point. Sooner than later. I need to, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So if I get the death scythe, all of the NPCs are going to despawn. I was going to use the death scythe against the last boss. But I need to defeat the last boss in order to buy the Jotun Slayer from this NPC. So it looks as if in this save, I am not going to be able to complete that ending. Because I'm going to get stuck. Like, I need all the NPCs to be despawned forever. Oh well. And what else can't I do then? Just can't do that ending. We'll never be able to get the Jotun Slayer. I think the other endings I should be able to do. Especially the puddle ending, no problem. And then the get all the magic rings ending, we're going to get all the magic rings anyway. And then I've already completed the VHS quest. So yeah, the only ending I'm not going to be able to do is the Tartarus ending, which sucks because I love that one, but oh well. It's an Isaac kind of Doom. Doom Infinite. You know, I used to have a Doom roguelike game on one of my old phones. I think before smartphone. Maybe, right? Or maybe it was like the first iPhone or something, or like iPhone, or one of the early iPhones. I had a Doom roguelike on it, and it was awesome. And then it's not available anymore. You can't get it anywhere, I think, unless it's emulated someplace, which I'm sure it is. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. I feel like I don't need to escape from this prison. It's pretty here. So that's what we need. Anyway. Hey, bad scientist. Yeah, I never play mobile stuff. It's not really me anymore. Oh, I left that body to reach the surface. But when I came back, well, I guess I had been away for too long. I wandered around for a long time, not really doing much of anything. I felt so lost. I didn't have any reason to stay, to keep living as I am. But I eventually decided that I didn't need a real reason to live. I could live to help others, or I could live just because why not? This cruel world tried taking me, so I can keep living just to spite it. And the people up there, they're beyond my help. I can actually make a difference down here. Even if I'm just giving Clive endless health potions. Hee hee. So, alchemy. Did you stream my house? I did not. I'm probably gonna. I just played it on my own and like went through the whole thing, 100% everything. Because I was gonna make a really in-depth video. It's still on my list of videos to make. And I'm 100% certain that it's going to be oh, it's almost December. It's going to probably be receiving a Cake Award, Cock Award, which is like the award ceremonies or the awards, yearly awards for Doom mods, which I've been following for like ever since the Cake Awards began. Yeah, I like Etna too. Anyway, so my thing is like, I'm going to spin my video like this. I've been playing Doom since I was a little child, this big. And I've played thousands of Doom WODs. Thousands. I used to make my own Doom maps. That's what got me into content creation, sort of. Doom house WODs have always been kind of like a meme in the Doom community. And I think it's pretty cool. And is not this the composition of the waters? I never read that. Never noticed that text. Or this. The accordance with the rule of harmony. Looks like somebody needs to get glasses. Yeah, I think it's like pretty cool that a Doom house WOD, which is not really a Doom house WOD, it's like a lot more than that, obviously, is going to get an award on the 30th anniversary of Doom. Anyway. So that's kind of like things that I'm going to talk about, maybe, in my video. But if I'm going to make this video, then I got to make it like now, because the Cake Awards are going to be probably in a couple weeks. That's sucky. Or maybe I'll make the video after it gets the award, just in case. Because it might not, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Crystal Shard, that's what I'm trying to make. Snowflake, Obsidian, Onyx, and Obsidian. Hey, dummy. Onyx. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. And then we might as well make this too while we're here. Because I'm gonna need it. Fractured Death. Fractured Life. Broken Sword. Hell yes. All right. Limbo. Yeah, I played the first mobile game I've played in years was Vampire Survivors. I've owned it on PC since it came out pretty much, or like not long after. But I never played it on PC because I was like, it's not really the type of game that I'd want to just sit and play unless I'm doing something else at the same time. So I played it while I was traveling back from New York last time. And like last 2 months ago or whatever, a month and a half. Hey. Hello, Stephen. I have finished reading the book. Thank you. It spoke of fire and rage, of a kingdom smothered in flame. A young witch stood in the middle of an inferno, small embers flickering in her eyes. Here, take this ring. It is inscribed with the magic of this book. Please continue your search. I know more are out there. Yes. But yeah, I definitely am not a mobile guy. But, meh. Oh, here. I never got a chance to do this either. Corpse transformation. You are already a corpse. You hear that, Steven? No death for you. That's funny. That's kind of sucks because that's the best way to farm rare items in this game. Is to just, it's the fastest way, is just to like run straight to the enemy you're farming, kill it. If it doesn't drop what you need, then kill yourself. And then it's faster to just reload your save than it is to teleport out and back in. Oh well. I just want to kill this thing a few times to see if it drops quick stride. Hello, yes, hello, Powerhouse. How you doing? But hey, we get a baby. We get a skeleton baby. No other character gets that. There's a whole secret in the game just for Undead. Special. Doing all right? Good. Cool. Man, I want to watch Godzilla 01 so bad. It's crazy. I wasn't expecting reviews to be so... Like, they're making it sound like it's the greatest monster movie of all time. When does that come out? On the 1st? Or like the 4th or something? But other than recently playing Vampire Survivors on my phone and loving it so much, but it was like kind of hard to control with my finger, of course, that I started playing it finally on PC. I was like, damn, this game really is very good. I'm only gonna kill this 3 more times. Because this is too slow for I don't know. It's not really too slow for stream. But I don't want to just be sitting here farming this thing. But yeah, other than that, Super Hexagon is a game that I played on mobile a good bit. And Year Walk. Year Walk it's on Steam too now. It was made by Simogo or something like that. And they're making another game right now. I forgot what game. But it's not a mobile game. They're making it like PC. And I was like, oh, really? This Year Walk is really good. Come on, why are you dropping this thing all the damn time? Drop me your spell. Dingus. Year Walk is a Norwegian folklore game. I don't know, is it Swedish or Norwegian? I don't know. Anyway, it's a folklore game. About... It's kind of like a horror point-and-click type of game with some light puzzling, but with really, really cool creatures, like the brook horse, which is like, I guess like a bipedal horseman who would drown children in a brook or something like that. If they ran away, maybe. It was like a cautionary tale about running away. What the hell, man? Holy crap. And then there were like, I think the Russian version is a domovoy or something, but in this culture's folklore, it was called something else. The Holda or something. There was like a friendly house gremlins or something. I still have it on my phone, I think. And there's also a companion book for it. Yeah, I still have the companion. Look at this. Wait, hang on. This is what I have, the games installed on my phone that I've never really played. Except for Quest. I tried playing Quest. That's on PC too, I think. It's a first-person dungeon crawler, like a huge open-world first-person game. Anyway, Year Walk. Let's see. Arsgang. I think it is Swedish. The Huldra. The Huldra here is this thing. Norse mythology. She is likely to have an even older origin from when man lived off the forest rather than fields. She's the guardian of the forest. That's the Huldra. And then there's the brook horse. Bakahosten. Bakahosten is the brook horse. This picture anyway. In the game, it's a lot creepier looking. Swedish, it is. Cool. Yeah, duh. It just says Sweden right here. Okay. This game is really cool. Maybe not the greatest, like, game, but it's another cool game that is really all about folklore and another culture. The Myling. Like, kind of like baby zombies. The Night Raven. The Night Raven was really creepy in the game, too. But yeah, I recommend it. If you're into point-and-click type games at all, I don't know. I'm sure you can still get it on the phone or on mobile. The Church Grim. Well, I'm just going to show all of them. I might as well have showed, like, the Church Grim. Yeah. Year Walk. It's good stuff. I was really, really into it when I was playing that. I don't know how long ago that was. A long time ago. How you doing, Violet? Okay, this is the last one. Please, sir, be good to me. All right, fine. Hate you. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We got 15 minutes until Dragon's Dogma 2. Let me Let me see. Let me get it ready. Level up. Yeah. Come on, Steven. You're leveling up in the world. Look at that. You're going to be Scotty soon. Okay. Let's see here. Let me pull up Twitch over here. Come on, music. Let's see. I don't even know. Like, how do I find out? Ella Jazz. Ella is, yeah, streaming it. So here, let me do this. There we go. It's just on YouTube, on Capcom's YouTube channels. All right. What the hell are we doing now? What can I do quickly that... I'm trying to think. Do I need patchouli? Yeah. Maybe we'll do this. Do I need some patchouli? I need some patchouli. Alright. Just break these real fast. Nothing's dropping. Because we're gonna need, like... 150 gold or silver, I think. What other friendly NPCs are there that I'm gonna want to talk to and get things from before getting rid of all, because all the NPCs in the entire game, all the friendly ones, vanish after progressing, like doing this certain thing that we're gonna do. There's like the ones in Wing's Rest, of course, and then there's the whole quest for Cheryl, the crow. Ow. There's patchouli. Patchouli. And then, wait, where is... There it is. Let me get that while we're here. Don't kill me, please. Yes, Dwang Man, I have limbo. Limbo, limbo. Indeed. The funny thing? No. We're not doing it yet because I'm keeping this save permanently locked in the funny thing. Or like, I want the specters forever. So I'm going around the world doing everything I can because I kind of speed ran to this point. Going around the world doing everything I can for NPCs because we're never going to have NPCs again, you know? Ugh. Hey, Solar. Big fan. How you doing? But we did the other funny thing. We got the funny little boy, who's just a regular skeleton sprite with shortened legs. Ow. I think that's hilarious. Just got power back? Okay. I hope that... existing is going well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, because that's my favorite part of the game is the specters. I just want them around forever. So when the DLC... Well, I don't know if the DLC is going to be... If we're going to be able to use the same save. It's a prequel, so probably not. But anyway, I don't know. I just want to keep one save. This is my third save right now. So I have my early access save that 100% did early access. And then I have my last save that 100% did everything, blah, 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 now. And then this save, I just want to keep permanently stuck in Haunted Nightmare Zone. Blood. Blood. Yeah, that'll work. Go get it for me. My powder milk hasn't arrived and I need my coffee. Oh, shit. I don't remember my way through here at all. So we're going to be just wandering in circles. Circles. I don't remember if I need to go back up to find her or if I stay all the way down at the bottom here. I don't know. Which of you guys have played Dragon's Dogma before? I embarrassingly have not played it nearly as much as I wanted to. It's a huge game, so yeah, it's just massive. I was meaning like last year or whatever to start a playthrough of it, but I never got around to it. I was like, I'm finally, like, when Dragon's Dogma 2 was announced, whenever that was, I was like, yo, okay, now it's time. I'm going to play through all of it, have a really long stream playthrough of it or something, and I never did that. Whoops. So yeah, turn back. Nothing but darkness ahead. Yep. We're not going there. Unless, is there an item down there? I don't remember. I know it connects to the accursed tomb, right? Oh yeah, here she is. I just kind of wandered in. Hi. Hello. Patchouli. Tales of your beauty have brought me here. And how you're such a nice person who totally doesn't try to kill me. Who doesn't sell health vials for 1 penny? A golden vial of blood that fully recovers the drinker's vitality? Given to knights during the subterranean crusades? These vials remain as a precious relic of that time? Gimme. Ocean elixir, thank you. Is there anything else I want from you that I can't get anywhere else? No. But I can do your quest. I think I have to leave the area. I'm still alive. I didn't drink the health potion. Okay. I don't want any items. You suck. I hate you. So yeah, she sells health potions that poison you. It's funny. Oh yeah, so you got health vial, and then wait, what's the difference? Yes, it's health vi. That's an I at the end. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to buy one of those to have it in my inventory. Five minutes until Dragon's Dogma 2. Just a silly little prankster. Yeah, I actually do like her and like that she does that. I think it's cool. I like when games kind of troll you. Obviously, I do. The trolliest game of them all is probably Noita. Yeah, so we gotta probably leave the area and then come back to her, I think. And then she gives us the quest. Now... Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna use a crystal. In fact, I should just run through... Yeah, let me get the spell, the Spirit Warp spell, which allows me to teleport. So I don't have to use the consumables anymore. Because I think yeah, just run through here, maybe, if we can, in 5 minutes. We're not going to be able to get through in 5 minutes. Whoops. Maybe. If I don't stop to kill everything. I don't remember exactly. It's pretty linear, but... yeah, a quaint little jape. That's a centaur. Totally not a nightmarish creature of hell. All right. I didn't get quick stride. I tried farming for quick stride a little bit, but it did not drop. So we got I have wind dash, but why am I killing this? You die. Whoops, did I just walk through fire? I don't like I never got the jailer's candle to drop. But I do like this staff more. Well, I like it more than the jailer's candle, but I also really like the jailer's candle. Because it looks cool. To just be killing things with like a magic candle that shoots fireballs. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, that's a centaur? Okay. I forgot you were here. Let me equip a different spell there, too. Ow. Let's equip Wind Dash. Is that on V? That is. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's where I wanted to equip it. And then here we got ice. All right. Hi. Oh, yeah, it's you guys. Which I need to farm. I want to get all the spells, you know, on this save. So we need to farm these guys for tornado and not die. Ow. Holy crap. Damn, man. Come on. Ow. I feel like I missed one of the, never mind. I think this was it. And then the third one is after this. All right. We'll break this thing, and then I'm going to pause the game in here, and then we're going to watch the Dragon's Dogma 2 showcase. Which I'm assuming is only going to be like 30 minutes, probably, tops. I'm just AFK right here. Now, I was going to play other stuff. Let's just finish this part. Oh, wait, I got to switch back to Lunacid on my Twitcheroo. More Lunacid. And then, I don't know. It's no longer a special event. Yeah, so the first game, what I played is amazing. That looked really, really cool. And I know there are other open world, the kind of RPGs coming out. There's that, what is it, Avowed? Or is that the one that everyone hates? No, there's one game, I'm not talking about the game from Squeenix that everyone hates, but But there's this other open world RPG that's kind of like a Skyrim-ish, or not Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls-ish game. Coming out. That's the Obsidian game. Yeah. And I know it's nothing like Dragon's Dogma, but I'm saying I need to play a big fantasy open world RPG. I need one in my life. And I mean, did I save after getting that other crap? I did. Okay. I love Elden Ring. I put so far like 800 hours into Elden Ring, but I'm saying something else, you know, something else. That sucked. Let me try to run through this. So wait, we want to put Wind Dash on there, and then okay. I think I have other elixirs to use too, or at least one Ocean's elixir. For whatever reason, whenever this game, when I say Ocean's elixir, it reminds me of Ocean's 11 or something. I don't know. I guess it's similar. It's just the way my brain works. I try to equate everything with movies, because movies have been such a huge part of my life. All right. Yeah, I know. Like, Starfield came out, and at first, but you know, months or whoops, before it came out, I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm sure it's gonna be great. But then the closer it got to release, I was like, I'm not interested in this game at all. And, you know, I think probably even... Alright, let me kill this thing. It's gonna be annoying. Hey, where the hell? Oh my god, there's two of you. Like, the next Elder Scrolls game might not even be good anymore. I mean, Skyrim's awesome, but I just don't like Bethesda's style anymore. Like, the way they put like really bad humor. I didn't even like Fallout 3 because I thought it was just too cheesy. And I'm a big fan of Fallout 1 and 2, and they have humor. They're very cheesy, but in a different sort of campy way. What the fuck was that? What the hell? Did something kill me through the wall? Jeez, man. I've died so much in this playthrough. It's like really weird I forgot to save again. I was gonna save after. Really stupid things keep happening in this playthrough. I've died more in this playthrough than ever. What the hell? Gee, it's because I'm Stivari. It's like just bad luck. Damn. All right, let me use this. Let me put this here and save. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of the flying manta rays, I think, shot me through the wall somehow. Or I aggroed it somehow. Or if it was this? Did you kill me? I don't know. All I'm trying to do is just break these 3 harps or loots. Okay. and then go to Abdul's Passage. Bow. I mean, I liked parts of Fallout 3, but I was a really big Troika, like old school CRPG fan. Really big fan of Fallout 1 and 2. So like 3, while I liked a lot of it, the cheesiness of it and like the kind of like the bad humor made me like cringe. I just want this heal. All right. And one of my favorite mods for pretty much any game, like, I know it was very Portal and very inspired by Portal, but wait, what's this way? What was it called? Cube Experimental mod for Fallout 3. It was so good. It was like, it was basically like Portal, where you enter this experimental facility. Oh, I got Tornado. Let's not die. You enter an experimental facility, and it was inspired by Portal and the Cube movies, which you haven't seen. If you haven't seen any of those, they're a pretty cheesy good time. Gruesome though. They're kind of like the Saw movies before Saw, in a way, but more sci-fi. A lot more sci-fi. But that mod was really cool. It was like this adventure inside this facility that you had to survive, and then you end up breaking between the walls, break out of the facility sort of into the back rooms, whatever. It was good. I mean, I did like Fallout 3, but it bothered me also. But speaking of all this, like open world RPGs that I really want to play one again, there are a few coming out, like Avowed, and then there's another one. I can't remember anything about it right now, but I remember another one was announced, and I was like, oh, cool. No, thank you. Oh, man, what the hell? You're gonna shoot me through the wall. I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, let's not die. Where are you going? What the hell? Oh my god, there's another one right here. Did that one teleport through the wall or something? Don't you kill me. I'm gonna use my last heal. Did I just block it with... Just spam this thing. Can't hit it. What the hell? Cut it out. This is strange, man. I feel like I'm taking just so much damage from things. I mean, I am taking so much damage from things. But I have Morrowind installed, and I started modding it. I didn't even know there's Open Morrowind or Open MW, and it's a, yeah, you teleport. That's what's going on. Stop. Usually I kill you guys so fast that you don't get... Why is there another one? Hang on. Am I going to be able to equip something else? Let me just equip. Where is it? Blessed Wind, because I think this kills them pretty quickly. Oh. What are they weak to? Fire, probably? Maybe? What about lightning? Is this gonna do damage? Probably not. Oh, it is. It's good chunka. Maybe. Not as good as this, though. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I gotta stock up on healing potions. Yeah, you die. But yeah, there's Open Morrowind, which is a complete remake of the open source remake of the engine for Morrowind. And then I'm downloading a bunch of visual mods. So I think on Mondays, for the foreseeable future, as soon as I get this set up, I'm gonna stream Morrowind on Mondays. Because I love Morrowind. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And I've kind of been thinking about it for years. And I've been wanting to play it, but I just haven't. And so it's time to remedy that. And if any of you haven't played Morrowind, or you played it and you haven't done any of the game-breakingly crazy things you can do in it, I'll be doing that. So like, Morrowind's spell system and enchanting system was Noita before Noita, pretty much. And you could break the game in the same types of ways and just become a god. And I used to do all that. I forgot how to do all that, really. Fortify your intelligence and all kinds of crazy stuff. Animations, maybe? I just don't want to change anything about the game that's going to fix any of the... or like balance anything. Just that's the best part of Morrowind, is like how much you can break it by spellcrafting and enchanting. And I'm gonna do all that. Make like the Daedric machine cannon was one of the famous enchantments back in the day. We'll get a, what is it, grand soul gem, capture the most powerful soul we can in there. And then there's like Daedric Tower Shield you can enchant to like one-shot entire cities. Just wipe them all out. Just back up our save, and then fly around the entire world like, you know, Super Saiyan, and just wipe out entire towns. Fun. And, you know, just do crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah, Yeah, you could fortify your intelligence and then create, or fortify your alchemy skill or something, and then create just crazy potions. But in the beginning of the speedrun, all you need to do is, I think you make a potion that slow fall, so that you get the scrolls of Icarian flight, and you can fly to, there's 3 items you need to be able to beat the last boss. And you just fly immediately to those places. And then, or jump to those places. Yeah. Yeah. But they patched it out. They suck, man. That's what I'm saying. Some of that stuff, like breaking games, like let us break your games. It's fun. People love doing it. You know, as long as you can't easily stumble across this stuff. I don't even remember. I've been in autopilot. I don't even remember if I've broken all 3 of these things that I needed to break. I've been in autopilot and I haven't even really been seeing what I'm doing in the game, pretty much. But we'll find out right now if I broke all 3. It looks like we did not, right? Oh, we did. Okay. We didn't die. All right. Now, do I have a weapon that does dark damage? Cursed Blade, Dark Rapier. Okay. Does Limbo? Limbo does dark and light. How much? 59. Dark Rapier, 21. Cursed Blade, 41. So the Cursed Blade on full moons, it does 4 times as much damage, I think, or something like that, or 3.5 times. but it also drains 1% XP each time you hit, which is interesting. I think I'll probably just use Limbo. Or wait. The Shadow Blade. Yeah, this game just came out. Or it came out... full release just came out like a few weeks ago. 1.0. Yeah, it's a new game that's made to look like one of the early From Software games. Like King's Field and Shadow Tower and stuff. Those are what it's inspired by. In fact, it's going to look a lot older because the developers working on working on DLC using the Kingsfield engine, like a prequel DLC, so it's going to be even crustier. Limbo. Let's see if this works. All right, and then I'm gonna try Tornado. I never really used it. Oh, it actually... I'm stuck in my own tornado. Get out of here. Never mind. That's why I'm not using it. Gross. I don't want to get stuck in my own NATO. I don't remember getting this. Let's see. How does this work on you? Oh, it doesn't work at all. Nice. You just kind of skipped over it. This sword also... Oh, I guess it's okay. Lava. Ow. Oh my god. Thanks. Nice. Oh, you know what we're gonna get? I know what we're gonna get. We're gonna run for our lives away from that thing. Yes, the Serpent Fang. That is exactly what I was just thinking, because that does dark damage. And I get to go through the cool puzzle, because I like it. 10 cents? Wait, what about 10 cents? Shut up. Go away. Don't kill me. Where's the crystal? I don't think anything should be patched based on something niche like speedrunning. I know. I think like if something's really easy to encounter that that a lot of people are gonna just randomly be playing the game and just encounter something that's gonna be game breaking in a way, then yeah, patch that if it's easy for like normal people, or not normal people, but casual playthroughs to encounter it. But if it's somebody like purposefully trying to experiment and do crazy things, then, you know, there's no reason to patch that stuff out. No reason at all. Silver. Silver coins is the currency in this game. Alright, so. We got north, north, south, north. Does this stay here the whole time? So I don't have to write it down or look at the picture of it. Alright, so north, north. Yeah, hang on. Let me pull up the picture. Hang on. South. North. South. South. Red herring. The script of this book is unintelligible. It seems to shift and slowly change. And then... Uh-oh, where am I? North, north, south, north, south, south, north. North. South. North, north. Schmack. Okay. Serpent Fang. Now this thing does pure dark damage. Nice. All right, let me close that. Cheat skis. Eh. Hi. Please kill me. I was once a scribe. Now I want to die. I was a carver of sacred tablets. But somebody with a purple robe stole all of those and put them in another game. A powerful king had us begin grotesque carvings. Only when it was too late, we recognized our own visage before us. I never finished mine, and so I retain some semblance of lucidity. Please kill me. End this dream. Boom. Goodbye. You are a brave soul. It's still very small compared to the number of people playing the game in most cases. And if it's not negatively affecting anyone's experience in the game, it's not a problem. Yes. I feel like every developer should share that sentiment. Wait, what's the fastest way? This way. Or have you guys watched any of the IGN videos or developer reacts to speedrun videos? Particularly the Doom Eternal one, which is amazing. id Software's outlook on speedrunning and glitches in their games and out of bounds, breaking out of bounds and stuff was just like, yeah, let's work together with them. Maybe there's a Symphony of the Night one. Ooh, I have not seen that one. I gotta watch that one. We should, like, because the whole speedrun of Doom Eternal is like breaking out of bounds and flying through the air, pretty much. And so they're like, maybe we should put a message up in the skybox that you'll only see if you're speedrunning the game and flying through the air like that, abusing the jump inertia storage glitch, basically. Ow. And I think every developer should follow that example. Because, I mean, you know, even if you're not speedrunning a game, yeah, maybe we should not get hit. I just saved. Okay. Help. Even if you're not speedrunning, it's still fun to break games. You don't have to do it all the time or whatever, but like, just as long as like a casual playthrough is not going to encounter some of this stuff, then should all be good. Anyway, whatever. That's my opinion. So I came to this area. It took way too long to do this. Just for this, right? It's in here? Or is it in... No, this is not it. I think it's up here. Yeah. Like some developers who were like... It's probably just memes, developer memes or whatever. But when they think that speedrunners don't play the game normally first, you know, you have to know how to... You gotta know everything about the game before you can speedrun it. Where is the... Where's Spirit Warp? Is in the beginning of this area and I just walked past it. Yeah, it's in here. Oh yeah, Spirit Warp at last. Psychonauts? The one that comes to mind for you? About what? developers not fixing things. But yeah, when developers are like, man, I wish they would play the game normally, like, duh. Like, you kind of have to know the game inside and out in order to, you know where and how to perform all the bugs and all the out of bounds and all that. Mac. All right. Unfortunately, we're never going to be able to go through there because I'm not going to complete the quest line in order to do it. But I might as well come in here and look at it because I like this room. Okay. There's a funny graphics glitch in the reflection. What do you mean? You mean that on the ground? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, now we can just go. Let me equip that. I do graphics programming, and only when things don't work, you can start to see how things were made. Nice. All right. Did we get everything from you? We got everything from Patchouli that I want. We need to do your quest. Am I going to do this stuff now? It's already almost 5 p.m. here, so I think I'm just going to stick with this for now. I was going to play like 3 different games today, but it's okay. Maybe we'll keep this at 65 for now and just max out int and then max out resistance afterwards. I think I'm going to keep dex and speed where they are until after I max both those out, at least. I think we jump pretty high. We're moving pretty fast. It's fine. All right. Let me see if I have any more of these elixirs. Oops. And then I could have just... Okay. Ah. All right, we got to go to the castle. Okay. Yeah. That was Adventium, the Psychonauts one. I watched a bunch of them, but I never saw a Symphony of the Night one. That's cool. I got to watch that one. I was really into that series. And the whole time I was like, I wish that this was not on IGN. It was something else. But whatever. That's just toxicity. Where is this? I think we have to go... I think down this way we can access it. You jerk. That's back up. I don't remember if we can access... Oh, yeah. Is it in there or is it down here this way? Oh, it's right here. Okay. The Boiling Grotto. The issue with the main quest is that all the NPCs act like you're facing the biggest urgent threat and it does absolutely nothing unless you interact with it. In what? Are you talking about Fallout 3 still? Or Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate 3, what did you guys think about Baldur's Gate 3? Okay. I loved Baldur's Gate 3. But there were some funny, like the whole, like, every single character wants to get it on with me immediately. But then I heard that that's a bug, or that was a bug, that their admiration or whatever level was automatically set really high by accident. You did not enjoy Baldur's Gate 2 back in the day? See, I was like a mega like CRPG fanatic. But my favorite CRPG is Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura, which is half fantasy and half steampunk. I'm just gonna go around this way first. Just wanna go this way. Let's see. I don't want to use that. I should probably. Was never able to finish it. There's a lot. At a point, it becomes like, okay, let me just finish the main quest or whatever the heck. But I loved it, and I got really into that. I was always a really big fan of steampunk. So when I found out that this game was a like steampunk game, I was like sold already. And the way that it works, like the systems, if you focus on magic too much, there's like a meter where if you become too magically inclined, then you can't use the train fast travel system in the game to travel, and then people who are very technological mistrust you and sometimes will outright be hostile. And then if you're too technologically inclined, then you can't use magic and you can't teleport and stuff, or use like that fast travel system, teleportation. And it has a really cool story. And yeah, I just loved that. It was so good. So unique. I wish there would be another one. Hick it. All right, so besides... What other... So you just get the musket. We might as well get that. I just want to try to get everything from the NPCs that I can miss out on when I despawn all the NPCs. Hicket the Invincible, immovable in death as he was in life. Well, sir, we'll see about that. Yeah, I gotta farm angel feathers too. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on this save. Probably my other save. I want to try to farm like 25 angel feathers or 50 and use, yeah, 50. Imagine how long would that take? Whoops. Okay, so I want to go this way. Because angel feathers do a ton of damage in an AoE. And then I want to try to go through the Tower of Abyss, which is timed, and there's a leaderboard in the game for it. Just spamming quick stride and angel feathers to just like get through it as fast as possible. Use one angel feather on each floor. Man, there's 50 floors, so... Really? You got up to the... just before the final battle, shut it off, and then never started it back up? Oh, hey, I got the skeleton axe. How nice. My friend... one of my good friends did that for Elden Ring. Got all the way to the end of Elden Ring. Kind of, yeah, and then stopped playing and never went back. I'm like, damn, you were right at the end. I would have co-opted and helped you do it. But he's really busy. He's got a family and everything. 2 kids, 2 little babies. So, yeah. So if he can't get through a game at a decent rate, like quickly, then he'll lose interest in it pretty quickly. You also are pretty much at the end of Elden Ring and never finished it. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I guess you could just watch the endings if you care about it. It's like the whole playthrough of Elden Ring. I haven't played it in a while, but after it came out, I just was in gaming heaven, playing Elden Ring, and then Noita, recording Noita stuff, streaming. I streamed Elden Ring like every day, or almost every day for 2 months at first. It's like every stream I did for 2 months was Elden Ring. And I streamed it at any time of day, late at night, and normally I don't stream at night because I feel too sleepy, whatever. Alright. Anyway. But I just loved everything about Elden Ring because I'm a gigantic Souls game fan. And so, just Souls, but open world was just heaven for me. Ow, that hurts. Imagine lava. I think... Whoops. Hey now. I don't have any heals. Hey, Clen, what's up? Yeah, like... The Souls games I played more than almost any other game. Very, very into them. And like when I started making videos, I originally was going to be a Souls channel because that's all I watch. Still, to this day, I watch more Souls content than like anything else, pretty much, gaming-wise. All right. Sorry, like the whole time I've been talking, which... telling stories about this stuff. Like, I've been, like, kind of not even really in the game. Get in the game. We're getting up to, like, one of my favorite parts of this game. Because in Dark Souls 1, or just any game, Sen's Fortress is one of my favorite areas in any game. Because I'm a masochist. And I love dungeons with a high concentration of traps. So, yeah, that's what we're about to do in this. Okay, we don't want to use that. Oops. Oh my god, the very first kill. Holy crap. Damn. That was good luck. I'm not going to ever use that, but cool. Yeah. It's going well. Souls games are always memorize all the attack patterns that physically don't make any sense at all. I really don't like that part. I'm a huge fan of that part. Like, out of any game that has any kind of combat in it, the Souls games have my favorite combat. So, games like God of War, like the reason why the God of War remake, I suffered through it, and I enjoyed the story and the characters, and that's why I kept playing through it. But I got so bored, and I was nodding off while fighting constantly, just like, oh god. Because it wasn't... I didn't like the combat, because I'm a big fan of Souls combat. I don't know. But to each their own, you know? Nobody's right, nobody's wrong about that. We all have our own flavors. On hard? Yeah, and then I dropped it to easy because I just couldn't anymore. I was like, I'm not interested in fighting at all in this game. I just want to skip all the combat. I had it on like the hardest, then I dropped it to just hard, and then I dropped it to the easiest because I just like was so bored while fighting that I was just about to quit the game constantly. But it looked really cool, it sounded really cool. I'm really into Norse mythology and all mythology. And the characters and story were great. I just did not like the gameplay. The remake. God of War 2016, whatever, whenever it came out. Okay, so this, I'm not going to bother getting, because when you walk in there, the ceiling starts falling and crushes you. But apparently, I've always heard that you can, even in early access, that you can stop the ceiling from crushing you by using a coffin or barrier spell or something to hold it up to get out. But I tried that, and I tried it a few times, and it always killed me. It never worked. So I always do it by teleporting out. But I don't feel like teleporting out. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess we have to get this. So I'm just not going to get that. Ow. Let me not read chat while going through this. I guess I've never been much of a fan of beat 'em ups. I love shoot 'em ups. I love like Metal Slug or like space flying shoot 'em ups, like vertical or horizontal ones. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. But I've never really liked beat 'em ups. So like the original God of War, I just can't get into that. So like that's why I don't like the combat in the remake, because it's like still a beat 'em up pretty much. You still just sit there and punch things in the face a million times to kill them. I think the problem is I like popcorn enemies. I don't like in any, like in Hades. Hades, I love the roguelite. But why am I dying? Ah, no. Wait, do I have a... Okay, it stopped. I guess I'll use this. I don't like when enemies are too, when normal enemies are too tanky. I get bored if like every enemy takes too long to kill. Boss fights, I'll fight a boss for like 9 hours or whatever, hours. I did that in Noita, where, you know, I purposefully did not use a infinite damage or like very high damage wand to kill 36 orb Colmy. I think the one I did on stream was like 4.5 hours long. It took to kill him. But I did on my own time, fought him for like 6 hours, and then yeah, like I'll fight a boss for a long time. I'll fight a boss for a long time, but normal enemies I don't like when they're tanky. Like, so that's why Hades, I love Hades, but the like using high heat when you make enemies very tanky, I lose interest. I'm like, it's taking too long to kill these things. And that's like on the faster end. So like God of War, like putting it on a higher difficulty level when enemies are really tanky and you like just punch and just like whatever, it's boring. I don't know. I get bored with that. I like when normal enemies are, you kill them fast. And there'll be maybe elites or tougher enemies that are more tanky. But yeah, anyway. I do like Serious Sam. I haven't played... I think I played the first one, maybe the second one too. Hang on. I don't know how many there are now. I know there's at least a third. Damn it. those are just my tastes. Like, I'll fight a boss forever, but yeah. If it's, you know, some games, not all games, whatever, like Terraria bosses. I honestly, Terraria, I wanted to just build. And like the boss fights for me, even the modded bosses, most of them, like there were a few that I liked. But the majority of them, I just wanted to get over with. just to get the stuff they unlocked and then just to be able to build again, pretty much. But yeah, like I've got my own particular taste in games, you know, we all do. And like I think La Milana is the greatest Metroidvania ever made. One of my, just like Sen's Fortress in Dark Souls is one of my favorite video game areas. Gate of Illusion, I think it's called, in La Milana 1 is one of my favorite video game areas as well. And people hate it. I love it. I love in like dungeon crawl, Mulana, Lama, Bing Bang. I love Gate of Illusion. I think that's the name of it, right? But let me equip. Wait a minute, wrong one. To hell with the Gates of Illusion. I loved it. Ah, love it so much. Like seriously, one of my favorite areas. Cause okay, here's why. Like I said earlier about Sen's Fortress, I've always been a huge, I've always been a huge fan of dungeon crawlers, and for some reason I get a really comfy, you know, like grilled cheese sandwich type of comfort food feeling from dungeon crawlers that have a very high concentration of traps and puzzles and secrets. And that's why I love Sen's Fortress, this, even though there's not a lot of high concentration of secrets or whatever. But there's something about this feeling of like, kind of like claustrophobic, traps everywhere, where you have to make slow, careful progress through it, solving puzzles maybe, instant death maybe all around every corner, with also perhaps like my dream game would have this stuff everywhere, with also like not random, but like items of extreme power and like just loot and treasure, not like loot pinata loot, like Borderlands style stuff, but like really unique things hidden around where you could find like a really cool sword here, like a magic spell that does really cool things over there, and like potions that you have to identify, roguelike style. I would love that. I don't know. So that's why I haven't played Catacomb Kids, but I've heard a lot of really good things about Catacomb Kids over the years, so I'm eventually probably going to fall in love with that game and play that for all time. But for now, oh, whoops, I forgot I unequipped that. Anyway, I like dungeons and I like traps, except when they insta-kill me. Well, I like that too, but let's not have it happen twice in a row. Where are you? There you are. Don't do it again. I think we're finished. No more traps. Is there anything up here? Oh my god. Help. Shit. Yeah, like Prince of Persia. Yeah. Talking about old games like that, like Out of This World or Another World was another, just like a sequence of events like that. Sequence of obstacles you have to get through. That's why Rain World, I love Rain World. It's quickly become one of my favorite games of all time, top 5. But also System Shock 2. That's why I love System Shock 2, especially because the beginning feels like this kind of like gauntlet of obstacles, traps, and like kind of like a survival horror-esque feeling to it where certain death is around every corner and you gotta kind of like move slowly. I just like that kind of incremental progress where you just gotta like be very careful and slowly maneuver through area. What the hell's... What is that? Ow, do you have a... What the hell? What happened? There's a mummy baby. Is that a bug or... Whoa. I think it is bugged. Oh my god. No more mana. We finished now? Is that the end? Yes. Okay. Finally, we got the Hax Ring. And Flashback. Unexplored, I played. I have Unexplored too. I played that a crap ton in early access and before early access. I think like the betas. I want to play Unexplored 2 again because I know that they've made a lot of improvements. I just got burnt out playing that because I started playing it really early and the world generation logic or whatever was like still broken or whatever, and I had to keep restarting constantly. And having to restart over and over and over again burnt me out. Because it's like a longer type of playthrough type of thing. It's a roguelite, but it's kind of a roguelite RPG with multiple... You generate a world, and that world is randomly generated, like whatever. And then it has randomly generated dungeons and quests throughout it. And if you die, whatever changes, you can leave items around, like caches of items around in the world. And they'll be there after you die. You can collect them with your next character, your next life, your next hero, whatever. It's a completely different person. And then whatever allies and enemies you make throughout, and whatever changes you make to the world, persist between deaths. But the problem was, like, the world gen broke very often, and so you couldn't progress through the world to beat it. So you'd have to generate an entirely new world, and then I did that like 5 times and got burnt out. But I hear it's a lot better now, so... It's always been incredibly interesting to me, though, because of all the... Like, Unexplored 1 was really cool because of the randomly generated little quest lines and stories and lore and stuff. So I like that a lot. I don't know. Second one was like, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I played the... See, look. I originally played La Mulana original years ago, and then... Oh, it's not on this drive. What drive is that on? This? Yes. I've got a lot of footage for a lot of videos upcoming. So I'm working on a Llama Lana video, or I will be. I recently replayed through Llama Lana Remake and then Llama Lana Classic to get footage for this video. So, but I'm gonna replay, not Classic. I'm finished with Classic for a long time. But the remake, I'm gonna replay it again on stream at some point in the near future. Same thing with Rain World. I'm gonna start streaming some stuff with that. And then Fez, I'm gonna replay on stream. Outer Wilds, I think I want to stream again, like Oberdeen maybe. I've already finished Oberdeen completely, even the like funny meme ending. But I think I've forgotten enough that I can. Yeah, I've made videos for Tunic too on my main YouTube channel. Guides and also like going into all the secrets. Like secrets are my main thing. That's what I'm interested in the most. Exploration and secrets. And I'm making a big long video about the secrets of Tunic, or about Tunic in general. Yeah, so I have like the press kit for Tunic with my puzzle piece, which was part of the big head mode puzzle. I have all the merch for Tunic, like the shirts, hoodie, the plush, because each of these pieces of merch has a secret attached to it. So when I make the video, this big long video, like I'm working on a bunch of video essays for a bunch of these games, and like they're gonna go into great depth. And the one on Tunic is like a big chapter in this video is gonna be about the merch and the secrets that are attached to the merch, and also how, you know, I'm an audio guy. I've been working with audio for like most of my life. So a game that goes into such depth with audio secrets and spectrogram secrets and stuff, and a whole audio language that Tunic has. So yeah, I love Tunic. And if any of you guys haven't played Tunic and any of that sounds intriguing, I highly recommend Tunic. All right, now. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember Tunic by heart anymore or anything, whatever, but at the time I did. I was pretty versed in it. But this is Calor, Ignis Calor. All right. Ha ha. Look at that. I can't believe you did it. I can. I'll be able to fetch that gold armor and sell it for all kinds of cool stuff. Nice. Yeah. Tunic. So good. So good. Love it. And I'm pretty sure there are still unsolved things in Tunic. But the Tunic, like I'm on a Tunic secret hunting Discord and lore Discord with people who are okay with data mining, but the Tunic community as a whole is like really against data mining, which is cool because I think like with Noita, data mining kind of ruined a good chunk of some things, and I'm guilty of that too. So I'm not like pointing fingers at anyone. Like I data mine the hell out of it. So yeah, but if a game's like not like really difficult or, you know, to data mine, like, and it's full of secrets, that would be preferable, I think, to me, for me. So Animal Well, when Animal Well comes out, I'm not sure if it's going to get cracked immediately. I hope not. But if you haven't heard of Animal Well, it's my most anticipated game, and it is highly inspired by Fez in the way that it has multiple levels of secrets. It's here, I'm just gonna play this because it's good. Eat me. Anyway, so it's like a platformer, Metroidvania-ish, that he's making it to be extremely densely packed, full of multiple layers of secrets that not just like in the background there will be secrets and puzzles. They're saying that on the 10-year anniversary of the game, they want to see if there's still unsolved stuff, and they bet there will be hidden puzzles and stuff. Just multiple layers of just hidden things. I made a couple of videos on one video is just like showcasing it to people, and then I made another video because I was really in deep with the community. There was a series of really awesome ARG puzzles for 8 months or something. They lasted about 8 months. Doing all kinds of crazy things, all kinds of steganography, and just, yeah, like really interesting. We had to, one of the coolest things was, yeah, it's similar to ESA in a way. One of the cool things we had to do was, on the, let me just, on the Mastodon page, when people were like, we're leaving Twitter or whatever, and Mastodon was getting big, he made a Mastodon account, and then on there was an image in reverse that said reflection in reverse or whatever, or pensive. And then we found a new page on the website, like animalwell.net/reflection. And then on there was an image that you can click on to download a file. And the file was just a bunch of garbage. And like even the file name, we had to name it exe. And then we had to go into this exe file, and all of the code was in reverse. It was mirrored. So we had to mirror it so that it was right way. And then after doing that, where the hell is it? Yeah, we ended up with this, which is a playable room of the game. It's not, you can't access anything else. It's just this one room and then these numbers, but you can actually, you know, you could actually run around and play, sort of, and see how the animation, the water sim and stuff, fluid sims, and over time it gets more and more misty in here and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. Yeah. So like the ARG puzzles were really, really cool for this game. Schmack. But yeah, this is bits and pieces of a bunch of them. We had to make a QR code using Picross. Like, one of the, is this the one that's wrong? Anyway, there's like this image in the trailer for the game. And then we're like, oh, that's wrong. And then replotting the Picross dots or whatever they're called created that QR code right here. And then scanning the QR code brought us, I forgot where. I forgot most of it now. Anyway, yeah, there was all kinds of really cool things. Anyway, and then they even made like dev posts, like there are no ARGs in this post. Like, please understand. And like, I don't know, they were talking about stuff and there was something hidden in the post. Bunch of trolls, couple trolls. There's one dev, and then like he's working with somebody who's like handling the business and stuff. And then now it's getting published by Donkey, video game Donkey. But anyway, I am really, really looking forward to that game. Whoops. And as soon as that game comes out, I'm going to be like all over it. Like hopefully streaming it and hopefully having people in chat who want to work together to try to solve a bunch of stuff. Backseating will be fine, you know, because we're going to try to secret hunt and solve things. And then I'm going to make videos of all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know. Anyway. Yeah. Tunic or Blade of Darkness? What's Blade of Darkness? Do you know Severance Blade of Darkness? It's the Dark Souls before Dark Souls existed? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard of that. Maybe. I'm just scrolling around chat now because I know I missed a bunch of it. And yeah, Gonzo. I know. I think it's cool that the developers of, or Petri at least, probably Ali too, like just the developers, Nala, I think it's impressive that they made things that, you know, to kind of poke fun at data mining, but also that were data mine proof, sort of, like the eyes. And yeah, Fez is, or Phil Fish and Fez are featured in an indie game, the movie, and he gets a lot of hate. He's, I don't know if he has a different alias online now and he's still around, maybe working on something, who knows. They were gonna, he was working on a sequel for Fez and then canceled it because of all the hate. But you know, my opinion of him is that he gets so much hate, but it was like cancel culture shit. Like, he did say some really dumb things, like Japanese games are trash. He said something like that. Because he's a genius video game creator. Like, he is, like, Fez is a masterpiece. It really is. Like, and he's just a smart guy who is not a very good social person. And I think a lot of us could probably, about the social problems, maybe. Like, I don't know. I think like a lot of, he's just said dumb things. He's not a very, he doesn't have good social skills and got pretty much hated off the internet for that. You know, he said stupid things, but yeah. Anyway, and he I know it gets more in depth than that. He really egged it on and fanned the flames a lot, but I don't think anyone really, like, I don't think it was deserved what he got. Like the hate that he got. It's just stupid, like, you know, whatever. Stupid things he said and... Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm just repeating myself. And yes, Moonring. I have Moonring. That's another game I've been wanting to play. I have not played it at all yet. I really want to play it. That was one of the games on the list to play today, to try out. But I ended up just playing Lunacid again all day. And talking and not playing. Just standing still mostly. Oh man. All right, let's teleport out quick. This is not a roguelike, no. No, it is not. Even though Noita is like my main game, I am not a roguelite guy. Like, I like some, but I'm more the type of game player who I try to, like, I like unique gameplay experiences. And I'm not a fan of any one genre. Like, I like Noita is my roguelite. Like, I don't have to really play any other roguelite because I get everything I need from that. But yeah, hello. Yes, I would like to see Do we have any money? We need 5 gold. Okay, or silver. Let me try to get that real quick so I can buy this thing. And... I used to play many more survival games. In fact, like, I don't really consider Terraria to be a survival game, per se. It's more like a RPG, 2D RPG with survival mechanics, I guess, sort of. Not really survival, though, I guess, a little bit. But I started as, like, a Terraria content creator. And, anyway, I don't need to fight you. But I stopped making Terraria stuff because I put like 12,000 hours into Terraria and then got burnt out. But I used to build a lot. I was known as one of the builders in the community for years under a few different names. Is there gold in here beside? I don't want to go too far. Yes. Okay. Now, if you go further in there, we're going to lose all that gold. Is there a mimics? Because I played Terraria for 11 years. Since it first came out. Pretty much. Like, I started playing it a couple months after it came out or something. So, by the time I started making content for Terraria, I had already played it for, I think, 6 years or something? 5 years? And then I started making videos and stuff of, like, speed building. Most of the speed builds I did suck. They're really bad. But I was learning how to make videos at the same time because I'd never made a video before. And I just started a YouTube channel, started whatever, cranking out stuff. But, okay, let's just buy this. But yeah, that's why, because I played it for years, and I played it, it was like, when I started making videos of it, I didn't really, I played other games, I uploaded variety Let's Plays of, like, other games at the same time, but really didn't spend that much time playing any other game. It was mostly Terraria for a very long time. Okay. So, and the oil lantern, we'll buy that because that's unique too, I think. Everything else, oh, I have no health vials. We're going to put the game into hard mode. It's fine. I just will make sure that I have no health vials. I can't create any health vials with alchemy. And we're going to have specters all over the place. Because, yay. Alright, so we got that. We got the stuff from Patchouli. We didn't get the quest from Patchouli, so I'm not gonna do this yet anyway. Let me see if I can get the quest from her. And then what other NPCs are there? I gotta look it up. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Just, you know, again, I'm gonna be despawning all of the friendly NPCs permanently. I have Pathological 2, but I haven't played it. In fact, I think they gave me the key for it back when it came out, and I just, it's one of the, I get, you know, make videos, I'm a content creator, so I get a lot of keys in my email for different games, and then there's so many games that I've never played that I have in my library or whatever. I went the wrong way, right? Yeah. Why did I go this way? We already had the back way open. The shortcut. I forgot how to get through this place quickly. My life does not have that many hours to play so much. Well, I'm a nerd. At least right now, I don't have any social life right now. I did. Not too long ago. This is Lunacid. It's a first-person dungeon crawler with a lot of secrets in it. Not, you know, there's some really kind of obtuse secrets, like there's an item that only appears on a full moon, like an IRL full moon. And you need that item in order to get one of the secret endings. That's right. Ort. Ort, motherfuckers. Ah, man. Why did that game have to piss me off so bad and soft lock me? And Satisfactory. Wait, is it up this way? Yes. Or is she up this way? Hello. Give me quest. I am still alive. Please, quest. Trust me, I did die maybe a few times. Yes. Retrieve the skull of Josiah. Okay, thank you. I will do it. No, wait. Poison, antidote, fairy moss, moonlight vial, health vial. No. Goodbye. I also have games in my library that I never played and I don't get them for free. Yeah, I mean, I bought a lot of games that I haven't played. I barely, you know, I get a lot of games for free, but I also buy a lot of games. I buy most of the games I play. And, wait, which tree is this? I buy most of the games I play. And, a lot of games I buy and I never play. That's why my stream, for the foreseeable future, every now and then I'll play Noita, as I should. But I'm going to be playing through a lot of games in my backlog as well. And also, like this playthrough right now was to gather some footage for a video that I'm making for this game. And I've gotten most of the footage now. Wait, hang on. Do we have any of these things? I know I have it equipped already, but no. Okay. What is the key called? Magic key? Enchanted key. Oops. Take that, eyeball. Yeah, this game's cool. This game's really good. It's not... Unless you crank up the difficulty, there is a difficulty slider. This is not... even then, like, enemies do a lot of damage and will one-shot you or whatever. But it's more of a vibe type of game. It's more of just, like, chill. If you like exploration and being rewarded for that exploration by finding cool things, cool weapons, magic, strange secrets, then that's what type of game this is. It's not a challenge, really. Even though I've died like 5 times today. I wonder if this game's gonna get any mods. That'd be interesting. I don't know. I don't even know what engine, if this is like Unity or what. The developer of this game also worked on whatever it's called, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. And then also has another crazy game that is also on my list of games to play as soon as possible, called Basilisk 2000. That is a, it's like a game editor. You install the game editor, and then inside the editor, you find secrets and bits of the game, and that's the game. I don't know. I think it's... I've never heard of any other game doing that. That it, like, the whole game is inside an editor, and also kind of like ARG type of puzzles and secrets or whatever that you have to, like, unzip files. You have to find the password to unzip a file to get other stuff. I don't know. It reminds me of kind of how some games like meta type stuff, like Doki Doki Literature Club, creating a file on your computer or whatever, and or you had to edit a file on your computer. And then Undertale, did Undertale do that too? I forgot. Like meta. Speaking of meta. Oh, speaking of meta. What is... Oh, it's you. I was like, did something change in picking up the skull? Debuffs you, but it does not. I just didn't see that enemy. Yeah, I guess I could have just jumped up here from down below with the Icarian flight spell. Whoops. One shot. I haven't played that. Heard a lot about it. There's some really clever puzzles in it. In Basilisk. Man. Yeah. We gotta try that out soon. But I also... These are here. Let me kill these things and then... Meh. Okay. So, a game that I know, whoops, that I should play ASAP is Void Stranger. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I bought this. I guess I started it up. I don't remember. Maybe I start up games just to lower the volume for streaming and stuff. And then I let them sit in my library for months. But Void Stranger, I've heard a lot about, and it has really cool secrets and stuff in it too. And then the people who made that also made Zero Ranger, which is like a vertical shooting game, but that also is way more complex than you would think. It's magic. Magic is actually very OP in this game. It's actually more OP than Melee. But we're doing like 100%, 100 int, 100 res. Because if you max out res, then you get passive mana regen. But I'm already, like, I speed ran through a good chunk of the game, so I'm way too low a level for where I'm at. Pretty much not this area, but... Oh, wait, I didn't get the spell here. Like, we're already end game. But I need to, like, just spam level ups, pretty much. Spam grind a little bit to max out those stats. Okay. And not spam death, please. No gravity spam. All right, am I sliding? Probably. Do. Oh, wait. Yeah, well... We'll spirit warp out. All good, Mr. Tree Man. All good. Alright, let's level up. I'm just gonna bring int all the way up first. And then warp back to the forest. And then take the shortcut. Which is, I don't remember. Can I fall here without dying? Yes. Where is the shortcut? Is it like right next to, yeah, this, right? Hey, I got your skull. Good. You got it. Been needing a new planter for a while. Oh yeah, you give me an earth elixir. Take this for your trouble. Yeah, do you have anything else? Nope. Okay. What are you saying, Crux? Just kidding. Whatever. um. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. What time is it? 5:40. Yeah, let me raid somebody. We'll get out of here for today.